I just realized my mic wasn't on. So the first thing you need is to get into orbit is you need a rocket and then actually no, first to get to the moon, you need to get a rocket and then you go into orbit as you can see by the orbit that I'm creating. And I'm going to turn on infinite propellant because I am not insanely good at this game. And now that we have our orbit, we are going to slow down. And here we go. So now I have a good orbit around Earth, aka Kerbin. And what we're going to do is we're going to get over here to the Mun. So the first thing we need to do is angle ourselves over to the moon. So now that I'm facing towards the moon, we throttle up. Oh, I missed the moon encounter. And there we go. So now we have our encounter with the moon, and we speed up time. Still, no. I lost it. There we go, we have our encounter. So we will speed up just a tiny bit now. So as we make our way over to the Mun, our encounter is coming up as you can see. There's us, there's the Mun. So here we go, we are coming closer to the moon. So now that we're here, we need to get an orbit around the moon. To do that, so I have successfully made it into orbit around the Mun slash the moon. So we need to go for a landing. So I'm just gonna wait. No, I didn't configure the thing right. So there we go. I am back, as you see. I'm back to the Mun. So what we're going to do is we're going to step. Why? So now we're here for the third time, and now we separate properly. And now we don't want to alter the orbit. We're going to start coming down. Oh, turn on that. It's time to head down to the moon. And we will be landing about. Let's land. No, I don't want to land there. I want to land there. Let's land right there. Perfect. So let's orientate the rocket. So on the other side of this crater, we will be landing. Let's put on the thrusters just a little bit to break the fall. Not too much because we don't want to get into orbit. Let's extend the landing. No, we are. No, we are getting out of orbit. We need to not do that. So we're going to land right in here. Don't break. Oh, so here we go again. Oh no. No, don't you dare. Here we go again. The first step is we need to counteract the orbit speed that we had. Oh, of course, we're landing on the dark side of the moon. That's fine. I have lights for a reason. Actually, the lights are just there because I thought it'd be cool. So here we go. We're going to land down right here in this dark patch, which is on the edge of a crater. What is with me and edge of crater landings? Oh, wow. Hold the phone. I might actually do this. No. How? How did I do that? Am I magic or something? Okay, we don't want to land here. Oops, okay. No, 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 no. No, no. Oh! I did it! Don't you dare tip. Don't you dare tip. I'm gonna screenshot this. Here we go. I did it! I just love the landscape. The landscape on the moon is cool. But anyways, now it's time to go back home. That's the next step. And of course, it's going to be very easy to get off the moon because it has a lower escape velocity than the Earth. No, I could take a surface sample. No, what are you doing? Get out of my face. No, what is this doing here? How do I get rid of this? Whatever. But anyways, now look at that. We planted a flag. It's time to go. I made this ladder very badly and I can't actually get back in. Okay, yep, now I have jetpack mode on. And... No, no, get on, get on, get on, get on. Oh my. Oh no! The thing detached from the front. Ah, round two of leaving the moon. Here we go. That's not good at all. We don't want that at all. What we're going to do is we want to just get into orbit, not fly away from the moon. Oh wait. No, 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 no. Don't. I don't want to go back to the moon. I'm trying to leave the moon. Okay, let's get high on this orbit. Then we stop. And then we reverse. We want to tighten that orbit. And we want to get to the apoapsis. No, but whatever. Oh, okay, this is a very high orbit. Yeah, let's actually lower down. Let's go a little closer. I don't want too high of an orbit. Since I do want the moon to actually, like, grab my orbit. That's not what I want. I want to go this way. That's a very high orbit. That's not at all what I want. Here we go. So I finally got a good orbit going, as you can see. And the next step is to head back to Kerbin. So I want to be coming from the other side of the moon. And there we go. I can see Kerbin. So what we need to do at this point is angle the rocket to be facing Kerbin. And I'm going to save the game quickly. And we're going to head out. What we want is we want to orbit to not go into the sun. We don't want to start orbiting the sun. We want to continue to orbit Kerbin. We're going to tighten the orbit around Kerbin. Just like that. So now we have our orbit and we are on our way. Now we just speed up time. There it is. I missed it, so I'm just going to go around one more time. Okay, now we're slowing down just a little bit. Slow down. Nope, I missed it. Missed it. What? What are the chances of that? We just smashed into the moon. I don't even know how I managed to do that. Here we go for round two. There we go. Actually, let's tighten that orbit just a little bit. There we go. And now we speed up time. Okay, not too much though. We don't want to crash into the moon like what happened before. I don't even know how that happened. Wait, what encounter is this? And we are now back at Kerbin. And we're just going to tighten the orbit. That's not at all what I want to do. I want to tighten the orbit, not escape Kerbin's orbit. Here we come, tightening the orbit, tightening the orbit. Here, let's get the... I can't remember what it's called, I can't pronounce it for some reason. But anyways, we're gonna bring that close to the Earth. And now that it's there, we're going to speed up time just a little bit. Get to the lowest point of the orbit. There we go. we're going to tighten the orbit again. Yeah, what a nice little orbit. So what I want to do is I want to get over to this side where the Kerbal Space Center is, because I want to land somewhere near there. Perfect. Space Center should be over there. So I want to land somewhere around the vicinity of this area. So this is where I want to be landing, where the green line's going. Or at least somewhere around that point. And there, that's a good place to land, I guess. We break off. And we start plummeting towards Earth. Oh wait, I didn't have the things deployed. Oh my. And we have made it. Ta-da! And that's how you get to the moon and back.